Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are in good health and preparing well for your exams. See children, class 10th board exams are very important and the marks are used even during the competitive exams also. In some exams, competitive exams also, okay? So throughout your career, your class 10th board exams marks will be very important, okay? So let us study now solving quadratic equation using formula. I have taught you solving quadratic equation using factorization in the previous slide. Now I will be teaching you how to solve quadratic equation using formula. This uh, topic has been taken from Concise Mathematics, Selina Publication, class 10th, 2024 edition. Okay. Now let us come to the next slide. Discriminant. Okay, we are going to study what is a discriminant. Definition of discriminant is for a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, the expression b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant and is denoted by the letter d. Thus discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay. The roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, can be obtained by using the formula x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Again I will be repeating the formula for you children. X is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus square root of plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon the whole upon 2a. Okay. Now coming to the proof of the given equation, given formula, children, how to find out the whether the x value which we have found out is correct or not. Okay, so what we take ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So if we multiply each term by 4a, okay, then each term by 4a, and from on the left hand side also and on the right hand side also. Okay, so on the left hand side what we get is 4a square bx square plus 4abx plus 4ac is equal to 0. Now what we do children, in the next step, 4a square x square plus 4abx plus we will add and subtract b square to the equation. B square minus b square plus 4ac is equal to 0. So 2ax the whole square plus 2 into 2ax into b plus b square minus b square plus 4ac is equal to 0. Just look at this equation children. 2ax the whole square plus 2 into 2ax plus b into b, 2 into 2x into b plus b square. If you take the whole thing, then what is it equal to? It is equal to 2ax plus b the whole square. Okay, and which is equal to, if you take b square minus 4ac, b square plus 4ac minus b square plus 4ac on the right hand side, it becomes b square minus 4ac. Okay, so 2ax plus b is equal to under root of plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac. Okay, now which implies that 2ax plus b is equal to plus minus root of b square minus 4ac. So 2ax is equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac. Therefore x is equal to minus b plus minus b square under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, got it children? So therefore the formula says that if you have to find out the values of x, then we have to use the formula, that is x, x equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, or since b square minus 4ac is denoted by d, then we can also say that x is equal to minus b plus minus root d upon 2a. Okay, children. Now coming to the question and answers, children. These are the solved examples from your book, and first I am also going through the examples because they contain all type of sums. Okay, so first question is, solve each of the following equations by using the formula 5x square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Secondly, x square is equal to 18x minus 77, and the third one is root 3x square plus 11x plus 6 upon 6 into root 3 is equal to 0. Okay, answer first one. The first equation which we solve, comparing 5x square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 with the standard equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get the value of a as 5, b as minus 2 and c as minus 3. Okay, which is written on the which is written on here that we compare it with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and we get the equation that we get the values of a, b and c, that is 5, minus 2 and minus 3 respectively. So the formula says x is equal to minus b plus minus and root up b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So x is equal to minus into minus 2, okay, plus minus under root of 2 square minus 2 square minus 4 into 5 into minus 3 upon 2 into 5 is equal to 2 plus minus root of 4 plus 60 upon 10. 2 plus minus root of 60 plus 4 is equal to 64. Okay, now coming to the next slide, children. So x value will be 2 plus minus root 64 upon 10. Okay, so you know the root of 64, it is 8 plus minus 8, that is 2 plus minus 8 upon 10. Okay, x is equal to 2 plus minus 8 upon 10, that is x is equal to either 10 upon 10 or x is equal to 2 minus 8 upon 10, that is x is equal to 10 upon 10 means x is the value of x is 1, and x is equal to 2 minus 8 upon 10 means minus 6 by 10, which will cancel by 2, and it will give you minus 3 by 5. Therefore x is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 3 by 5. Now coming to the second question, children, which says x square is equal to 18x minus 77. Therefore, x square minus 18x plus 77 is equal to 0. Okay, bringing all the terms to the left hand side. Therefore, the value of a is 1, b is equal to minus 18 and c is equal to 77 from the equation. Now for formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So x is equal to minus into minus 18 plus minus minus 80 under root of minus 18 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into 77. So what we get is that x is equal to 18 plus minus square of 18 is minus 18 is 324, and if we multiply 4 into 77 we get the value of as 308. You can see the these what I have done in the rough, children, that 18 into 18 is equal to 324 and 77 into 4 is equal to 308. You should also do rough work, children, because marks are given for the rough work also, because the teacher sees that whether you know you have you have not learned the question, but you are doing it on your own. Okay, or if you can multiply 4 into 77, in this case you can also multiply 4 into 77 by yourself, that also it will do. Okay, now 18 plus x's value is equal to 18 plus minus 324 minus 308 upon 2. Therefore children, 8 x is equal to 18 plus minus root 324 minus 308 upon 2. What is the value of 324 minus 308? That is equal to 18 plus minus 6 root 16 upon 2. It is equal to 18 plus minus 4 upon 2. That is equal to 18 plus 4 upon 2. That is 22 by 2, or it is equal to 11. Secondly, x is equal to 18 minus 4 by 2, which is equal to 14 by 2, or x is equal to 7. Therefore, two values of x are x is equal to 11 or x equal to 7. Okay, children? The third question, children, taking the third question, that is the third part, that is root 3x square plus 11x plus 6 root 3 is equal to 0. Implies that a is equal to root 3, b is equal to 11 and c is equal to 6 root 3. Okay, putting again the values of, putting the values in the formulae, we get formula, we get x is equal to minus 11 plus minus under root of 11 square minus 4 into root 3 into 6 root 3. Okay, upon 2 into a, that is 2 into root 3. If that is x is equal to minus 11 plus minus 1, square of 11 is 121 minus 24 into 3. 24 into 3 is equal to 72 upon 2 root 3. Therefore, x is equal to minus 11 plus minus under root of 121 minus 72 upon 2 root 3. Okay. Here x is equal to minus 11 plus minus root under root of 121 minus 72 upon 2 root 3. Therefore, x is equal to minus 11 plus minus 49 upon 2 root 3. So, x is equal to minus 11 plus minus 7. That is root 49 is equal to 7 upon 2 root 3. So, x is equal to either minus 11 plus 7 upon 2 root 3 or x equal to minus 11 minus 7 upon 2 root 3. So we get what value do we get? X is equal to minus 2 upon root 3 or x is equal to minus 9 upon root 3. Okay, children? Since we want the denominator to be we want to change the denominator into a whole number, sorry, not a whole number, natural number, because 0 cannot be there in the denominator. So what we do, we multiply the numerator and the denominator by root 3. Okay, so x is equal to minus 2 by root 3 into root 3 upon root 3, or x is equal to 9 by root 3 into root 3 upon root 3. That is x is equal to minus 2 root 3 by 3, or x is equal to 3 root 9 into root 3 upon 3, that is 3 and 3, 9 will get cancelled by 3, that will be 3 root 3. That is the answer. That is x is equal to minus 2 root 3 upon 3, or x is equal to 3 into root 3. Okay. Now coming to the question number 2. Solve the following question for x and give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. Okay. After decimal, there should be 2 numbers. Okay. Okay, children. The question says 3x square plus 5x minus 9 is equal to 0. So, 3x square plus 5x plus minus 9 equal to 0 implies that a is equal to 3, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to minus 9. B square minus 4ac is equal to 5 square minus 4 into minus 9 into 3 is equal to 25 plus 108 is equal to 133. B square minus 4ac, square root of b square minus 4ac is equal to plus minus square root of 133 is equal to 11.533. Okay, plus minus 11.533. I have done the square root, finding the square root on the right hand side. You can check it, and if you have any problem, you can ask me in the comment. It has been given stepwise how to solve the quadratic equation. Okay. Now, x is equal to minus 5 plus minus 11.533 upon 2 into 3. Okay. We will take the decimal till 4 places because we need to find out the we will need to give the value till 2 decimal places. Okay. Now see to how we have solved it. X is equal to minus 5 plus 11.55, sorry, 11.533 upon 6, or x is equal to minus 5 minus 11.533 upon 6. X is equal to 6.533 upon 6, 11 minus 5. Okay, 11.533 minus 5, that will give you 6.533, or x is equal to minus 5 minus 11 will be minus 16.533 upon 6. So what we get here, that when we divide it, we get x 6 upon 6.533 divided by 6, we will get 1.0888, or x is equal to on the right minus 2.755. Okay, therefore x is equal to 1.09 or x is equal to minus 2.76, because we have to give it to 2 decimal places. Therefore x is equal to 1.09 or x is equal to minus 2.76. Coming to the third question, children, it says that solve the following equation: x minus 18 upon x is equal to 6. Give your answer to two significant figures. Significant figures is different from the decimal places. Significant figures means there should be only two numbers in your answer. Okay, only 2 digits in your answer. This question has been asked in the 2011 exam. So let us go through the solution. What it says, x minus 18 upon x is equal to 6. So x comes to, we will take the LCM as x, and we get x square minus 18 is equal to 6x. X square minus 6x minus 18 is equal to 0. Therefore a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6, and c is equal to minus 18. Okay, children. Putting a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6, and c is equal to minus 18 in the equation, children, what we get is x is equal to minus into minus 6 plus minus under root of minus 6 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 18. Okay, that upon 2 into 1. So it will be equal to 6 plus minus 36 plus 7 under root of 36 plus 72 upon 2, that is 6 plus minus under root of 108 upon 2, and the square root is of 108 is 10.392. Okay, 6 plus minus 10.392 upon 2. X is equal to 6 plus minus 10.392 upon 2. X is equal to 6 plus 10.392 upon 2, or x is equal to 6 minus 10.392 upon 2. X is means that is x is equal to 16.392 upon 2, or x is equal to minus 4.392 upon 2. Implies that x is equal to 8.196, or x is equal to minus 2.196, or x is equal to 8.2, or x is equal to minus 2.2, because after 1 there is 9 and 9 is greater than or equal to 5. Okay. So x is equal to 8.2 or x is equal to minus 2.2 is the answer. Now coming to exercise 5.c children, I have done all the questions for you from this exercise. So if you have any problem in this exercise, you can always come to my slides and see if you have any problems. Okay. Now children, I want to ask you to please subscribe, like and share my uh, videos, because that only will help me to grow my channel and to bring more and more videos of these type. Okay, so please kindly do like and subscribe my channel. Okay children. Now first one is x square. The first question says x square minus 8x plus 5 is equal to 0. And the second question says 5x square plus 10x minus 3 is equal to 0. The first question we will take, that is, it says x square minus 8x plus 5 is equal to 0. So here the value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 8 and c is equal to plus 5. Okay. Therefore, x is equal to, for putting the formula, minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. What we get? The value children, x is equal to minus into minus 8 plus minus under root of minus 8 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into 5 upon 2a. Therefore, x is equal to 8 plus minus under root of 64 minus 20, that is equal to 44. So x is equal to 8 plus minus root 44 upon 2 is equal to root 44, 8 plus minus root 44 into 2. This has been repeated children. So we find out the square root of uh, 44, and what we get, the answer is that x is equal to 8 plus 6.633 upon 2, or x is equal to 8 minus 6.633 upon 2. So in the first case, we get a value as 14.633 upon 2, or the second value of x as 1.367 upon 2. Okay. So solving x equal to 14.633 upon 2 or x is equal to 1.367 upon 2, we get the answer as x is equal to 7.31 or x is equal to 0.7. Since we have to take the answer to one decimal place, so we get the answer as x is equal to 7.3 or x is equal to 0.7. Okay children. Now coming to the second part, that says 5x square plus 10x minus 3 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10 and c is equal to minus 3. Putting this value in the formula children, what we get? Minus 10, x is equal to minus 10 plus minus under root of 10 square minus 4 into minus 3 into 5 is equal to minus 10 plus minus under root of 100 plus 60 is equal to minus 10 plus minus under root of 160 upon 10. Okay. So what we get here, in the rough side, I have found the this thing, the square root. What is the square root of 160? It is plus minus 12.65. Okay. So x is equal to minus 10 plus minus under root of 160 upon 10, that is equal to x is equal to minus 10 plus minus 12.65 upon 10, or x is equal to x minus 10 minus 12.65 upon 10. Therefore, x is equal to 2.65 upon 10 or x is equal to minus 22.65 upon 10. So we get the answer as x is equal to 0.265 or x equal to minus 2.265, that is x is equal to 0.3 or x is equal to minus 2.3. Correct to one decimal place. Okay, children. Now coming to the second question, children, solve each of the following equations for x and give in each case your answer correct to two decimal places. Okay, children, now we have to give the answer to correct to two decimal places. Earlier it was one decimal place. So now what we see that in this equation the value of a is 2, b is equal to minus 10 and c is equal to 5. Putting the values in the equation in the formula, that is minus x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, we get the answer as x is equal to plus 10 plus minus under root of minus 10 the whole square minus 4 into 2 into 5 upon 2 into 2. Yes. So now children, 10 plus minus under root of 10 minus 100 minus 40 upon 2 into 2. That is x is equal to 10 plus minus 60 upon 4. And what is the value of under root of 60? The value is 7.7466. Okay. So answer the value of x will be either 10 plus 7.747 upon 4 or 10 minus 7.4747 upon 4. Okay. So see this children, x is equal to 10 plus 7.4747 upon 4 or x is equal to 10 minus 7.747 upon 4. Therefore, x is equal to 17.747 upon 4 or x is equal to 2.253 upon 4. Okay. X is equal to 4.436 or x is equal to 0.563. Since we have to give it till two decimal places, so we will write the answer as x is equal to 4.44 and x is equal to 0.56. Okay, children. The second question says that 4x upon 6 upon x, 4x plus 6 upon x plus 13 is equal to 0. Therefore, we multiply x by on the both side. What we get by taking LCM of x, we get 4x square plus 6 plus 13x is equal to 0. Okay. So A is equal to 4, B is equal to 13 and C is equal to 6. Putting it in the formula minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, what we get the answer as x is equal to minus 13 plus minus under root of 13 square minus 4 into 4 in minus 4 into 4 into 6 upon 2 into 4. That is equal to minus 13 plus minus under root of 169 minus 96 upon 8. Okay, children. In the second part, sorry, not in the second part, continuing the question, we get minus 13 plus minus 169 minus 96, which will give you under root of 73. Okay. So finding out the root of 73, we get the answer as 8.544. Okay. So we will substitute that answer here. That is x is equal to minus 13 plus minus 8.544 upon 8. So x is either equal to minus 13 plus 8.544 upon 8 or x is equal to minus 13 minus 8.544 upon 8. Therefore, what we get the answer? X is equal to minus 13 plus 8 means minus 4.456 upon 8 or x is equal to minus 21.544 upon 8, which is equal to minus 0.557 or x is equal to minus 2.693. Since we have to take it till two decimal places, children, we get the answer as x is equal to minus 0.56 or x is equal to 2.69. Okay, children. Coming to the third part, children, of the question, and this question has appeared in 2017. Okay, see what it is given. 4x square minus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0 implies that a is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to minus 3. Putting this value in the equation, x is equal to minus b plus minus, sorry, in the formula, x is equal to minus b plus minus b under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, x is equal to plus 5 plus minus minus 5 under root of minus 5 the whole square minus 4 into 4 into minus 3 upon 2 into 4. Therefore, what we will get? X is equal to plus 5 plus under root of 25 plus 48 upon 8. Okay. So what we find, children? Root 73, we find that the value of root 73 is 8.544. Okay. X is equal to 5 plus minus root 73, that is x is equal to 5 plus minus 8.544 upon 8. Therefore, x is equal to 5 plus 8.544 upon 8, or is x is equal to 5 minus 8.544 upon 8. X is equal to 13.544 upon 8, or x is equal to minus 3.544 upon 8. Therefore, x is equal to 13.544 upon 8, or x is equal to minus 3.44 upon 8, that is x is equal to 1.693, or x is equal to minus 0.443. Therefore, x value is equal to 1.69, or x is equal to minus 0.44, that is correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, children. Now coming to the fourth question, x square minus 3x minus 9 is equal to 0. This question has also been asked in 2007, children. Most of the questions, many questions have been asked from quadratic formula. So please prepare this topic very thoroughly, because there are chances of questions coming from quadratic, solving equations by quadratic formula. Okay. Now here what we get, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to minus 9. X equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a is equal to plus 3 plus minus root upon under root of 9 plus 36 upon 2. Okay. Then x is equal to 3 plus minus under root of 45 upon 2. What is the root of 45? That is 6.708. Okay. X value will be 3 plus 6.708 upon 2, or x value will be 3 minus 6.708 upon 2. Therefore, it implies that x is equal to 9.708 upon 2, or x is equal to minus 3.708 upon 2. And if we solve the equation, we get x value as 4.854, or x is equal to minus 1.854, and correct to 2 decimal places, we get the answer as 4.85, or x is equal to minus 1.85. Okay. Now coming to the fifth part, children, what it says, x square minus 5x minus 10 is equal to 0. Again, this question has been asked in 2013. Okay. So here we take here we see that the value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to minus 10. Putting it in the formula, we get x is equal to minus into minus 5 plus minus under root of minus 5 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 10. That will give you x is equal to 5 plus minus under root of 25 plus 40 upon 2. That will give you x is equal to 5 plus minus under root of 65 by 2, and 65 root of 65 is equal to 8.060. Okay, 2. So what we take is the value of x as x is equal to 5 plus minus 8.060 upon 2. Here we find, children, that x is equal to 5 plus minus 8.6060 upon 2, or a 5 x is equal to 5.8 x is equal to 5 plus 8.060 upon 2, or x is equal to 5 minus 8.060 upon 2, that is 13.6060 upon 2, or minus 3.060 upon 2. Therefore, by solving this, we get the value of x as 6.53 or minus 1.53. Therefore, x is equal to 6.53 or minus 1.53. Now coming to the third question, children. Solve each of the following equations for x, giving your answer correct to 3 decimal places. So now children, you have to take 3 decimal places. So we have to calculate the square root till at least 4 decimal places. Okay. Then what we are finding here, that the equation is 3x square minus 12x minus 1 is equal to 0. A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 12, and C is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus into minus 12 plus minus under root of minus 12 the whole square minus 4 into minus 1 into 3 upon 2 into 3. See children, this finding the square root of 156 is a little lengthy process. So in this chapter, in this slide, I have taken the rough part. The whole means most part of the slide has been taken by the rough part. Okay, so here what we said, that x is equal to plus 12 plus minus under root of 144 plus 12 upon 2 into 3, that is x is equal to 12 plus minus under root of 156 by 6. Okay, that is, when we find the root of 156, we find that its value is equal to 12.4899. Okay, 12.4899. Okay, here you can see the calculations, or I have done all the calculations on the rough hand side. Okay, now coming to the next slide, children. What we find, that root 56 is equal to 12.4899, x is equal to plus 12 plus minus 12 plus 0.4899 upon 6. X is equal to plus 12 plus 12.4899 upon 6, or x is equal to 12 minus 12.4899 upon 6. X is equal to 24.4899 upon 6, or x is equal to minus 0.4899 upon 6. So what we get the answer as, x is equal to 4.0816, or x is equal to minus 0.0816. Okay, we have to give the answer correct to 3 decimal places, children. So coming to the next slide, let us see what is the answer. Therefore, x is equal to 4.082, or x is equal to minus 0.082. Okay, children. Now coming to the second question of this part only, that we have to find a second part of this question, where we have to find up to 3 decimal places. The second question reads as x square minus 16x plus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 16, and c is equal to 6. X is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. X is equal to plus 16 plus minus under root of minus 16 the whole square minus 4 into 6 into 1 upon 2 into 1. Here we have solved the, now what we see, under root of b square minus 4ac is equal to 16 square minus 4 into 6 into 1, that is 256 minus 24, it is equal to 232. So we will find the root of 232, which comes as 15.2315. Okay, the square root of 232 is plus minus 15.2315. Okay, therefore x is equal to 16 plus minus 15.2315 upon 2. Okay, Therefore, x is equal to 16 plus minus 5, 15.2315 upon 2. That is, x is equal to 31.235 upon 2, or x is equal to 0.7685 upon 2. So x is equal to 15.61575, or x is equal to 0.3842 upon 2. Therefore, x is equal to 5.616, or x is equal to 0.384. Okay. Therefore, the answer of x is equal to 15.616, or x is equal to 0.384. Okay, children. Coming to the third part of the same question, children, correct to 3 decimal places. The third part says 2x square plus 11x plus 4 is equal to 0, implies that a is equal to 2, b is equal to 11, c is equal to 4. X is equal to minus 11 plus minus under root of 121. Square of 11 is 121, minus 4 into 4 is 16, into 2 is 32, minus 32 upon 2 into 2 is 4. That is, minus x is equal to minus 11 plus minus root 89 upon 4. That is, x is equal to minus 11 plus minus under root of, not root of, the value of root 89 is 9.4339 upon 4. Okay. So what we get, children, x is equal to minus 9 plus 9.4339 upon 4, or the value of x is, x is equal to minus 11 plus minus 9.4339 upon 4, or x is equal to minus 11 plus 9 upon 9.4339 upon 4, or x is equal to minus 11 minus 9.4339 upon 4. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1.5661 upon 4, or x is equal to minus 20.4339 upon 4. Therefore, we get the answer as x is equal to minus 0.3915, or x is equal to minus 5.10847, is equal to minus 0.392, or x is equal to minus 5.1085, which is equal to minus 5.109, correct to 3 decimal places. That is what we get the answer as x is equal to minus 0.039 minus 0.392, or x is equal to minus 5.109. Okay. Now coming to the fifth question, children. Solve the following equation and give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. Here the question is asking for 3 significant figures. That is, only 3 digits should be there in the answer. Okay, including the decimal and the decimal as well as the natural numbers. Okay, or the whole numbers. Suppose this question has come in 2012. Okay, the question says 5x square minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0, a is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 3, and c is equal to minus 4. So b square minus 4ac root b square minus 4ac is equal to plus minus under root of 89 is equal to plus minus under root of 89, that is equal to, just before the slide we have solved that what is root of 89. You can go through that, and the value of that is 9.4339. Okay. So putting it in the formula, we get x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of 4 b square minus 4ac upon 2a, that is plus 3 plus minus 9.4339 upon 2 into 5, that is plus 3 plus 9.4339 upon 10, or x is equal to 3 minus 9.4339 upon 10, which implies that x is equal to 12.4339 upon 10, or x is equal to minus 6.4339 upon 10. So what will be the answer, children? We have to give the answer till so what will be the this thing, the thing, when we divide it by 10, we get the answer as 1.24, and also on the other side we get minus the other value we get as minus 0.643. So answer we have to give till 3 significant figures. So the answer will be x is equal to 1.24 or x is equal to minus 0.643. Okay, 0 will not be counted, children. Only the decimal, the numbers after the decimal, that is 643, will be counted. Therefore we are taking 3 numbers after the decimal. Coming to the sixth question, children. Solve for x using the quadratic formula. Write your answer correct to 2 significant figures. This question has also come in 2014. Okay, children, many questions from the quadratic formula have appeared in your exams. So prepare this topic very thoroughly, okay, so that you can do it easily, okay, in your exams. And children, I request you, if you have not liked and shared my uh, video till now, then please do so. Please like, subscribe and comment on it. Okay, children, and share it also among your friends, those who need the quadratic equations chapter class 10th. Okay, so the solutions to the quadratic equation chapter, which is of class 10th. Now x square minus 2x plus 1 minus 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. X minus 1, when we open x minus 1 the whole square, what we get? X square minus 2x plus 1, and minus 3x will come as it is and plus 4 will come as it is, and it will be equal to 0. X square minus 5x plus 5 is equal to 0. Minus 2x plus minus 3x is equal to minus 5x. Coming to the next slide, children. X square minus 5x plus 5 is equal to 0 implies that a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to plus 5. And then taking roots of b square minus 4ac we will take. Then we find that root of b square minus under root of b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 5 square minus 20 is equal to minus 25 minus 20 is equal to plus minus root 5. Okay, now taking the value of x as x is equal to plus 5 plus minus root 5 upon 2, we get the answer as x is equal to 2.25 plus minus 2.236 upon 2, because the square root of 5 is 2.236. Now x is equal to 5.2 x is equal to 5 plus 2.236 upon 2, or x is equal to 5 minus 2.236 upon 2. Therefore x is equal to 7.236 upon 2, or x is equal to 2.764 upon 2. Therefore the value of x is 3.618, or x is equal to 1.382. Coming to the next slide, children, we find that x is equal to 3.6 or x is equal to 1.4. Okay, that is the answer, because we have to give the answer to 2 significant figures only. Okay, now coming to the last question of this exercise, that is the 7th question. Solve the quadratic equation x square minus 3 into x plus 3 is equal to 0, giving your answer correct to 2 significant figures. Again it is asking for 2 significant figures, and what this question has appeared in your 2016 exam. So what does the question say? X square minus 3 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. X square minus 3x minus 9 is equal to 0. A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 3 and C is equal to minus 9. Coming to the next slide, children, b square minus to find the value of b square minus 5ac, what we get that b square minus 5ac will be minus 3 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 9, that is 9 plus 36 is equal to 45. What we get that now we put the value of this in the equation. We get x is equal to minus 5 minus b plus minus under root of 45 upon 2 into 1 is equal to 3 plus minus 6.708, that is 6.708 is the square root of 45 upon 2. So x is equal to 3 plus 6.708 upon 2, or x is equal to plus 3 minus 6.708 upon 2. Okay, children. So what we get here, children, that x is equal to 3 plus 6.708 upon 2, or x is equal to plus 3 minus 6.708 upon 2. Therefore, we get the answer as x is equal to 9.708 upon 2, or x is equal to minus 3.708 upon 2. Therefore, x is equal to 4.85 or x is equal to minus 1.85. So, we will take the answer as 4.9 because we want till two significant numbers only. Therefore, x is equal to either 4.9 or x is equal to minus 1.9. And that's all for today's children. The whole 5C exercise has been solved for you, and I have, if you practice these many sums, all these sums, then it will be sufficient for you to get your sum right in the exam. Okay, so thank you very much, children. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you have watched the video for full video. Go through all the sums, children, and I know that if you watch all the sums and you practice them, that will be sufficient for finding the solving the quadratic equation by quadratic formula. Okay, to solve the equations not only one time, might be 2 or 3 times. Okay, then you will be thorough with the questions. Okay, and lastly, I want to ask you to please like, share, comment and subscribe on my channel, children. Please subscribe my channel so that you can get further videos on quadratic equation, and when I finish quadratic equation, I will start with another topic from class 10th board exams only. Okay, from ICSE book. Okay, so thank you very much, children. Thanks a lot. God bless you all, and prepare well for your exams. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.